Wayne.
Martin.
As you see, I'm a man who has some peculiar interests himself, but you pretty much reversed the childhood with this stuff, haven't you?
Yeah, I think pretty much. It's like you said, it's all the stuff you did as a kid or couldn't do as a kid and you want to do now. So you get the ability to do it with the technology that's available now. You can sort of have a bash, I guess.
Yeah. So have you always wanted to sort of make an episode of sort of one of these science fiction model things? Or?
Yeah, I think I mean, I, as a kid, I watched the shows, I bought the toys, all that sort of thing, and then I had a brief stint at art school and things like that. And I always wanted, if I wanted to go into special effects, later since learned that if I'd lived in Elstree or one of there, I could have just knocked on Brian Johnson's door, probably with a armful of models, and he may have given me a go, because that's how it used to work. But,
absolutely.
I think those days are gone.
Yeah.
It's CV for everything now.
Yeah. So, so we're making this little film, which I'm sort of putting together out of the footage you've made.
Yeah.
And I called you over to my place because I felt that you hadn't shot the models really nicely, because I think the models are really nice.
Yeah. Well, I'm guilty as charged there, because I know very little about model making. I know even less about film making, and the camera I shot them on, I only had it for a couple of months before I started shooting with it.
Yeah.
So I'm very grateful for your offer, and I think it's breathed a decent amount of life into the stuff I was trying to do, definitely. So it's a good combine of efforts.
I think it's going to be a nice little film, but I really wanted these models to sort of shine throughout it, because I think that they are nice.
Well, hopefully there'll be a good product in it that whichever one that was involved with will be satisfied with. That would do for me.
Yeah.
And the people that were involved, family and friends, Martin, and just it'd be really fun if it could end up with something that's quite watchable. Basically, that would be good. I'd settle for that.
Yeah, and I just like I really like grown men who should know better playing with this sort of stuff.
Yeah.
And we have done a certain number of these sort of films before, and it just makes me feel less strange. It does my heart good to know that there are people out there doing this sort of thing, and I'm very happy to help any of you who are watching, quite honestly. It's post-production is a bit of a swine. If you want to do it yourself, I applaud you, and do please do it yourself, but otherwise do please give me a call, because I frankly adore this sort of stuff.